game here where your team play against I call it 13 players. Three was in green. Tell me about that.
I think it was a very difficult game. We realized from early that based upon the conditions of the game, we wouldn't have gotten much from the game itself. It wasn't conducive for us to play our type of football that we have been playing all season. I think the players did enough to have gotten 3 points, but the,
1 point, 1 point.
I said they could have gotten three
Okay.
points. However, we are satisfied with the point that we got, and I think it could have gone either way from there.
How you feel about that penalty? That was disallowed.
Well, I'm not too sure. It's the first in the history. I've been in coaching over 30 odd years, and I haven't seen anything like this before. I mean, you have had a situation whereby a penalty was awarded, it was settled. Took about maybe 4 minutes for the referee to have changed his mind. So I'm not too sure what happened, so I don't necessarily want to comment where that is concerned.
Coach, you lamented about the penalty. It's 5 minutes now that they took to deliberate over that decision. How frustrated are you that you came out of the wrong side of his call?
Well, as I say, I'm not too sure what was deliberated on because to me it was a clear decision. You had the referee and the assistant referee was very close to the play. They could have made a decision, and they made a decision that it was a penalty. And out of the blue, the assistant referee from way off the game came and overruled the standing referee. I've never seen that happen before. But I guess, this is just how the cookie crumbles.
Well, on the positive side, coach, that's a point gain. But based off a recent form now, coach, you're top of the table. But it seems if results go against you this weekend, you probably go as low as fifth, coach.
No, we're mindful of that, and we know how the situation is. Very early days yet. We just want to make sure that we are with the top tier teams. Right now, we want to be the leaders. We wouldn't mind leading right through to the competition, but we have to give and take for decisions like these and games like these that you play hard to win, but yet still you come out on the other end of the scope. But I think on a whole, we have to give thanks for the point. We could have lost all 3 points, so we give thanks for that.
Looking forward, towards the next game.
Well, we have to go back to training, and we have Portmore, which is also a very tough game. But I think after today, we give the guys the recovery training tomorrow. Tuesday, we are back in the field to train, and we will be ready come next game.
Coach, on a positive note now, racing at the top of the table or in the midst right there, coach. Your second season, you're amongst the big boys. How proud are you of this team?
Well, to be honest, it's a privilege for me and an honor to be here coaching at Racing. Thanks to our head coach, Anthony Patrick. He actually called me out of a situation where I was actually on my way out of football. Yeah, he pleaded with me, begged me, I'm here. And I think we have a very good coaching staff, very experienced staff with Mr. Barrett, along with Mr. Grant, Coach Patrick, our physical trainer. The staff is doing quite well to have these guys more focused, fit and ready, to play some good quality football, And my only takeaway is that, we are hoping that as we go through the season, we'll have referees who are up to their game, so that we can see good quality football being played.
All right, coach. Thank you for this interview. Best
You're
of wish for
most
the rest of
welcome.
the season.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much.